With my particular story, I can't say that I ever experienced a really noticeable explicit impact from getting any one certification. Such as, being handed a bonus check or being given stock options or getting a promotion or something like that just from getting a certification. I'm sure people have. That has just never happened to me. There's usually a lag in time. For example, I got a master's degree in information security, then I got the SSCP certification, the little sibling of the CISSP, then I got the CISSP. That paid off later. It wasn't an immediate thing. You just never know when and what certification on your resume will actually help you get somewhere. Now, usually the biggest career impact that certifications have is by convincing a hiring manager to give you a first round interview. Because remember, when you're doing a job interview, you're competing against a bunch of other candidates for one position. And so you have to ask yourself, what's going to differentiate my resume and CV from all the other candidates who I'm in competition with? And certifications are one of those things. But the certifications only help you get the first round interview. I mean, once you've studied the material, you've passed the exam, you got the paper, that's about it. You don't walk into the interview waiving your CISSP certification. They don't care about that. They only care about your presentation, what you know, what you're like in the interview. So the resume will get your foot in the door, but then it's the rest of you that carries you forward. The CISSP has to be the one certification that probably got me somewhere, because it is on the checklist of every information security hiring manager, every human resources person looking to help fill an InfoSec position. I hate calling the CISSP the gold standard of InfoSec certs, but that marketing tag has really stuck with it all these years. There are other highly valued certifications, such as the Cisco CCIE. For pen testers, there's the OSCP, but the CISSP, because it is so broad and general and vendor neutral, any type of information security person can benefit from it, assuming a hiring manager doesn't have anything against certifications. On rare occasion, you will find somebody who's hiring for a position, they see a CISSP on your resume, and they throw your resume in the trash can. Those people are one-offs. Don't worry about them. You don't want to work for people who have that kind of attitude anyway. I know some people like that. I wouldn't want to work for any of them anyway. So I have to say, for me, that the CISSP plus my master's degree in information security were probably the biggest impact on my career for what it is today.